King, look. Okay, we got our comic sidekick beside us. And this, stage 3. And I'm going to dub this one, The Mistake. What I mean by that, he's drooling for a reason. I'll show you in a sec. Okay, smell. Smell. Good. Leave. Okay, we're going to see if we can actually get his drool. Oh, he's going. There we go. Okay, he's drooling. You stay. Okay, so why I'm dubbing this The Mistake. Started a little bit of a cleanup, and she's ripped down all to pieces. But after sandblasting this puppy, and taking a look at all the nooks and corners, I'm not going to paint it myself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get it powder coated. But this is one thing I found out as soon as I was talking to the guy at the powder coating. I did not have to, he's drilling all over the place. I did not have to do any sandblasting. Part of the process from powder coating is they do all the prep work. So if you're thinking about getting any powder coating done, don't do anything to it. Let them do it. Could have saved myself about an hour and 15 minutes and about $100. So all this sandblasting, it only took me an hour and 15 minutes using an industrial sandblaster or rental. Oh, that was nice, really quick. So I didn't have to do the frame, I didn't have to do the rear swing arm. King, look, good. And I didn't, hey, no, I'm pointing, I'm not doing anything else. He really wants that bacon. He loves bacon. This is real bacon. And I didn't have to do the front shock covers either, headlight mounts. But I did have to do all these other pieces. This is going to be painted silver, that's going to be painted silver, and those are all black over there. But as I sit here and I'm thinking about this, I actually just may do them chrome. I think those would look actually pretty good chrome, so I may go a little off standard of original and make it look better than original. So, fender hasn't been touched yet because I actually had to do some pounding and reshaping back into proper shape. That will also be silver. I'm also thinking instead of silver going chrome with this, because those are painted silver. Those would look really good chrome. That though should be silver. So if you're doing this yourself, oh, he really wants that bacon. If you're really doing this yourself, save yourself a step, money and time. Let the powder coaters, if you're getting powder coating done, let them clean up and prep the stuff yourself, included in the cost. So the cool thing is, if I can use her color, that frame, swing arm, and the shock covers for the headlight, all in cost for $1,000. Oh, look at him just looking at it. King, look. Good. So now, if you're doing this yourself and you're taking apart a bike, what I'm going to do is give you a couple tips. Have a little digital camera, one you don't care too much about, that you can grab with greasy hands and take pictures as you're dismantling. What I find these really handy for is, hey, King, look, leave, is for, especially for the wiring. And the one piece I didn't touch yet is, you can see this bike has gone through 3 different colors. The original color looks like it used to be red, and then they put a really ugly baby blue on top of it. Then on the fender, I don't know where yellow came from, so this has had 4 different colors on it. But what I can do with the blue, the original blue that is underneath this, I can use that, trying to get a good light shot here, I can use that for actually matching paint or coming close, because, back to the powder coating. He wants that. Look at him, he's just drooling all over. If I can match the king, look, good. If I can match and they don't have to go out of stock and they got the color actually in stock themselves, what they can do is for $400, all the pieces in one session. So $400 can get my frame, swing arm, and all the other pieces. He's just going right around it. Comic relief. Pay attention. Look. Yeah. Don't lick the lens. Okay. And so for $400, everything gets done. Okay. Leave. Okay, he's got two commands. Leave, and then if I throw it on the end of that, he never sees it if those two words are combined together. Loves bacon. This is real bacon. So, he stopped drooling though. Yeah, you'll get it soon. You relax. Comic relief. How you doing? Look. Yeah, I know. We're straightening you here. So now what I've also done is did a little buffing. King, sit. Good. Yeah, you stay. It's actually perfect timing. Did a little buffing to see what I'm going to have to do for some of the chrome. And my back tire there, it's got one dent in it, so I can get away using it for now, but I may actually have to replace the rim on that back tire. Just did a little buffing, just with the drill, just checking it out, seeing how much rust is got past. And for the most part, it's doing good. So now, have a camera with you and label everything else. But now, this is what I also do. I always have two different style of baggies. For example, I just finished taking apart the front end. And what I'll do, with them labeled, I like keeping certain things together. So there goes my front brake assembly. But at the same time, I'll take the calipers, throw them in a bigger bag. No, you can't eat that. Throw them in a bigger bag, but now so everything's easier to find. Take the little bag, throw it in the big bag, but always have each bag labeled. Trust me, it comes in handy later. Okay, so I'm labeling stage 3 as the mistake on my part, because I could have saved myself some money, myself some time, and I wouldn't even had to have sandblasted down the frame. So anyone doing this, learn from my mistake. Talk to the painter you're dealing with first. Oh, second mistake I also did. Now I scrubbed it down pretty good, but there was some little nooks and crannies in there where there was actually grease. The second mistake is I actually sandblasted it off. And I was told by the powder coater, don't do that. Because the good thing about this, it'll mostly be in hidden spots. But if there's any grease while you're sandblasting, you'll actually push it into the metal. So, catch my breath here, getting hot in this helmet. So when it comes to them actually doing the powder coating process and it starts heating up the metal, the grease starts coming out of the metal, and what it can do, you can't see it with your eye, but it'll leave little pinholes. So there's a possibility there's going to be little pock marks, but the good thing about it, it should only be where you can't see it, so I should still be safe. And if everything works out, $400 paint job getting it powder coated. Okay, so don't make my mistakes. And if you're wondering, this will be a cut so I don't have to walk through my room. We'll just throw these with these up here. Okay, cut here. Here's my front forks, currently draining, sitting in my kitchen. And yes, I'm not touching those because I'll let the powder coater deal with those. Okay, so now, King, look. Sit. Ah, he's just eyeing that bacon. Have I tortured you too much, huh? Okay, take. Yeah. Okay, stage 3. The big clean is what stage 3 is.